Seizure, feed your my treatise. No broke your beats, a freezer thieving on the eve of my release. Pleasing my seasonings, appease your peace. Cabrocracies, I'm fine like fleece. Magnifique, Belize, mwah. To bitches cheap like I'm they rotten red cent. To niggas looking down their nose as if I'm already spent. You lent dissension, sent a hook, a stench with no dimension. Disregard attention, play upon display like Elsa clench my pension. To all extent, redemption entered in the bent dissension. Die your wretched death, turn your crucifix against and end you. Myopic, ill on topic, I envelopment. Kept rocking Davy Jones's lock of depth to lyrical development. Vinyl pipe, work the cipher, flirt the vibe, personnel prohibited. Hyper, die the piper did when tribal. He tried to limit it, short a quarter. As bored, I thought it silly, really. Left the Dutch in touch instead and settled on the Philly. Disease not, no cease chill or ease till I cease not. Provocative, kept rocket DEF on her G-spot. Sage, baby cakes, budded, slutted times I find divine. A rear design on my one-eyed king, leader of the blind. Sold my sovereignty, loop and beat poverty, I stew in funk rhythm. A child come to lead me by my finger through the ruin. Double deuce, coming from rubble, trouble, loose. Hobble, he stumbled, boots broken down. G found you huddled under bubble goose. For the summer, did suffer toughy, red newcomer, true nuffy, did slumber, ride a stride, 18 speeds. A huffy kid ended it, centered upon precision, upon stop. No crime or diamond time for guzzling wine or rhyme denial. From old storage, I pulled the file. Cop spore, forage, a towel. Drop spore, pass it to foul to push it through. Original and root true. Blue nigga, you for real off. Did he cough? Come meet me north the brink of Hoff. I'll hit you off with seals and crawl. That softy dolphin, shorty gaming, claim he fishing. Wake the warpers as me bitching up his rectal where he itching. Get rock, I break unshaken, nick get unbroken. For wicked will my written word lethal when spoken. Ushabe, Usabe, Usabe, Usoke, Gushabe, Stujabe, Rushabe, Bebe, Diatrabe, the opera play. Hog in a room, spark in a room, dog on, crop I spray. Ushabe, Usabe, Usabe, Usoke, Gushabe, Stujabe, Rushabe, Bebe, Diatrabe, the opera play. Hog in a room, spark in a room, dog on, crop I spray. A friend lend the limb when I submit yet one prevail. Emerald the envy sucker, Eastern way C plus and plus flow. Derail rock. I never the frail cautious proceed. I do the braille yet hear fragrant is vivid, loud at mark and laughter of betrayal. No jealous to God, I serve zealous and no pride yet smugly thug me blasphemous and this when God at best despise the ugly drug me dub me snug bug when suddenly faded to topple your structure. Can rock a muck, I made you major motherfucker. Severed as I'm cleft when rhyme with rape got it dead. Can rock, I titillate, sucked and fuck you like a summer league rep. Beneath the breath I breathe the seed of a demon dope my device. Like fish and bread come forth from basket, nigga, hope it suffice. I verbal elixir him, I mixer him, kicks him back, jacks him up over bricks of him. I picks him up, fix a flat, exact the toe, edit the text, pack the roll, chill effect, scatter my flow, stash the lyric, crash your mirror, kill effect. Shocking like the vapors from a nugget as it exit. Clocking from a gutted up a story like the fed sit. Massaging all my lozenges, you swallow, soothe the pain. Verbal masseuse at large, I'm loose when just like Dodge, the rules have changed. GM the getting he grabbing, traded in mazing from maps. Kept rock, I met him off my raps from curly waves back to natural raptor. Maneuver, groove, inertia, never landed near the hair, a bear, a hole in red. Sonic douche to clear the air. Ushame, Usape, Usade, Usoke, Gushabe, Stujabe, Rushabe, Bebe, the Atrabe, the opera play. All in a room, spark in a room, dog mine, crop I spray. Ushame, Usape, Usade, Usoke, Gushabe, Stujabe, Rushabe, Bebe, the Atrabe, the opera play. All in a room, spark in a room, dog mine, crop I spray. Depressy punk aggressive, fusillade, press a deficit. A verse of mine, precursor punk, I'm pushing off precipice. Can rock a nigga caught between a hard place and L. Lace and L, space I dwell with great taste and grace I gel. All hurts of mine are pertinent, forever ghetto relevance. Incline can rock a diamond, rough the climate and its elements. Columns I follow, rhymes a seed for fertilizer. Beats that reek, I'm standing fanning, the wise and herbalizer. Abused, abusers, who's the news of my intrusion. Master Magi of mirage, sweet lord of your illusion. Asunder from my thunder, worldly wonders of I make. And if not, your hippity hop as I remember like fate. Now check it, the nigga Don P right beside me. Come on and bless this shit, kid. Yeah,
Check it. Word is born, I persevere throughout the struggle. I'm flexing my muscles, letting niggas know that I'm official. Weak lyricist, I'm serving papers for dismissal. Your spot is hot, boom, I'm like the heat-seeking missile. So I suggest you niggas take evasive action. You're slipping, kid, cause lyrically you got no fucking traction. You're falling off cause you be lapsing. I'm waxing niggas, and you can tell just by the way they be reacting. My lyrics get you dizzy like a backspin. I put the nail in the coffin like John Paxson. Relaxing and taxing the heart of men. You couldn't escape the chase, you're running out of breath, I see you gasping. Well, I'm orating my sermon like Jesse Jackson. A&Rs be jocking me, call 'em beeping and faxing. Contracts so I can make fast stacks. I've been Franklin's word to God, by the be action. Competition while I'm maxing. The day I met the mic, you could tell that it was instant fatal attraction. Now you niggas know what's happening. I put it in the air, Don Page, lyrical style of gun clapping, nigga. I'm done rapping.
What? What? Yeah. Check it out. Are you a rapper or a criminal who's tired of living minimal? Cause labels wanna burn you, so a lot of rappers turn to the streets. With mind on eat sheets, not beats. No record plays, back to the old days and old ways. To a hustle, back around like a belt buckle. Yo, it's a struggle for a dealer who can't shuffle. I throw the 3 up, plus I'm gon' be up, hit my man on the hip. Cause a nigga gotta re-up, no more being sociable. Going on promotional tours or in stores, this is what an MC endures. Back on the block breaking laws. You was just up in the sky with the stars, thinking about a Lexus. Now you getting restless, cut off from the guest list. Now manifest this and test these waters. Cause your per diems ain't feeding niggas' sons and daughters. It'll make a thug harder, I don't know. You can't trust nobody. 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 And fake friends with fake grins and fake skins wonder why your ones ain't tens. Concerned with ends, it feel hectic. Plus it's real hectic. How many entertainers went from hit records to jail records? They thought they deal was their meal ticket. Went from a pack of double mint to a single chiclet. I show and tell you never fall till you fell and hurt yourself, over-exert yourself. You got to go and get the shovel and dig the dirt yourself. Learn how to work yourself, assert yourself. In this game of masturbation, you got to jerk yourself and try to spread like Ebola. It's not always the real thing, like Coca-Cola. A baby couldn't move without a push from his stroller. Too many turn to drugs, they can't deal with it sober. And it's a big chance that you ain't never getting over. But I don't know. You can't trust nobody. 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 You can't trust nobody.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I confiscate MCs with steel mechanisms, will soon turn into rust. Busting holes in your cranium and ending with the beat. Greed gets you nowhere. All it gets you is unhappy days. Graduated with my style. You couldn't pick on me if you was hostile with the index finger to the nostril. Feeling crazy and also constipated. You couldn't track me cause it's MCs that I've disintegrated. And overrated MC skills hiding a skyscraper. Liquidate so if I think that my mind's like a cheese grater. Now did you hear this one? I burn the grass like the sun and the moon is the dark. dark side of my real lyricals that I've done. Oh yes, I stay hardcore myself in hell as I cast a spell to whoever who couldn't smell the funk. Listen, cause of my skills, you can't catch up with me. I'm horse like sticky fingers, and in the side I smooth like Britney, and I can't remember the time when I first closed my fingers on a slip. These are in the ringer when my mind tricks.
Balance, my verbal talents. If you can, the element come with the Buddha smoke, taking off like Peter Pan. My tricks the physical thinks the mental's nuts. I combust, and your brain cells are crushed into dust. Mutual hostility from my lungs into your ears. Antagonism, I do not shed tears, I have fears. Queers, fragments of solid compounds I judge you with no artificial flavor, but real shit that makes your head spin round and round. Watch the elements get hellbound down, and journeys right behind us, taking the stairs into the underground, into the laboratory to experiment new grammar. Combine it to a potion, smashing heads with the sledgehammer. Hey yo, here comes my back. Yo, to give me the feeling so I can roll the Buddha shack.
Mind tricks of the mind. IRS elements coming straight from behind. Mind tricks of the mind. Coming straight from behind. Mind tricks of the mind. Coming straight from behind. More imitation or determination, tricks rivals while intoxicating examinations. 417 is where I draw, so drive through Marshall, but don't stop at the courts unless you wanna end your thoughts. You might as well take a trip. In other words, pastor by, this is no lie. What I've MC, the green I bandit, but full assassin catch a wreck for ya. Cause this is needed and you look it through the eyes of death. Remember this, hardcore elements permanent to the game, doing it for respect and recognition in the vein. Don't try to put the shame on me, bust it the KR recreated rhyme and force it through the depths of down and dirty. Didn't you heard? The sounds is busting eardrums coming from the slums. Bone crushers is the ones, no confliction. We're breaking ground, meaning the floor, you know the motto. Hardcore and nothing more.
Hit the asphalt when I buck off 2 shots from my verbal glands. The formula's too sour like a box of Jerry Clan. Band in, my ripping niggas apart at the seams like Chris Rock. The little faggots keep having pipe dreams. New jazz come snapping my poetical attack. When the brick fill, bone crusher snap necks and then react. MCs fall to your knees and bow down to the prodigy. When the substance hits your memories, your brain turns into peace. Please, did your parents not teach you not to play with fire? Get away from my styles before you get caught with the barbed wire. My job is down and dirty, forget all that nonsense. The brain twisted vocabulary, the competition feeling tense.
Mind tricks of the mind. IRS elements coming straight from behind. Mind tricks of the mind. Paul C. Dante coming straight from behind. Mind tricks of the mind. Down the dirty drive coming straight from behind. Check it out. I like to give a shout out to the mom and the black smoke and the TS. The whole nation represent the keep it real. 955.
strolls into the supermarket up the street. Walking past baby doll, she's gawking at me. So I greet her with a smile and a nod. It's kinda odd the way she's acting. I guess she thinks I'm cute or something. Check the way she's backing up and staring at me hungrily. She better not be no cannibal. If so, she's at the wrong store. This ain't no place for Hannibal and Jeffrey Dahmer. She's popping yang about she's met no one bomber than me and ages. Now we engages in catechism. She questions me and I reply, I am poetry, a teenager. I got no pager, but I'm still fly. Now I'm in line to purchase dinner for the night. Meanwhile, she done the pencil and paper. Then she writes her name and number down upon it. Still looking at me like I'm a cheeseburger. Then takes it one further by demanding my number in return, kid. What the hell? She's earned it. With a smirk in the side, I simply comply. They manually say goodbye. Venture run home, I feel like I'm a straight baller. Casting over the Mac. Yo, I can't wait to call her. Now, I doubt the figures with vigor. I got to hear that voice again. I get a recording, playing Boys to Men. I'm bending knee, offending me. The voice is raspy and hella nasty. And I hung up real fast, G.
Every time the phone rings, I pray to God that it's you, girl.
Words cannot explain just how attractive she was. Assisted by the glow of party lights and the slight buzz, she was a dove that can only be sent by gods above. Anyone impairing my vision of bliss would catch a shove, because true love was in the making. My hands would get to shaking when I thought of nerves exposed to her smelling while Irish rose on my breath. This would be the test of all tests. I wouldn't rest if I didn't go up and give my best. So I calmly strode over, got positioned right behind her, stood and waited for her to finish pumping, grinding her vagina to the beat. Then I told her my name is the unique Psychist Darrow. And I must say, I did get fly apparel. She was giving all the signs, giving off the right vibe. She even told me that she'd heard of my rap group through the grapevine. Now it's time, I guess, for me to be upon my way before I jay. I was wondering if I could call the place to stay. She said okay, and she wrote her phone number on my dollar. She's no scholar, cause it looked like she was writing underwater. When I got home, I kept on trying to call before I slumbered, but couldn't read her handwriting, dialing wrong numbers.
Every time the phone rings, I pray to God that it's you, girl.
Who is that bitch? Who is that babe? Who is that female? She's the kind of girl that makes Z-Rex big things swell up, just to get these nuts and run up like a snake in a hole. The only problem is I'm afraid of getting the cold shoulder. Yeah, I'm trying to get the courage to go and ask her for her number. We probably thinks I'm a ghetto bastard, but wait, what can I say? 5 more steps, I'll be in a grill. This is the part where E-Rex got to show off his skill. Time moves on, my rap is strong, my conversation well in place. By the time I left her with a happy face. When I got home, I was alone, my mind was in a stable state. I got hungry, it's not funny, so I went and made a play. Chillin', watching TV, number in my hand. I dialed that shit up just to ring up a freaking man. Yo, is Candy there? Or is she in the slumber? No, there's no Candy here. I think you got the wrong number.
Every time the phone rings, I pray to God that it's you, girl. Every time the phone rings, I pray to God that it's you, girl. Every time the phone rings, I pray to God that it's you, girl.
One day the brilliance of man will shine and become universally at one with the cosmos. But until then, there will be battles of words, and the world feels the stages where unscared souls will be eliminated. Welcome to the house of AIDS. Who feels the need to agitate my crew? My crew make more noise than those boys dressed in blue. I thought you knew, and if you didn't, here's some invitations. Come watch the eliminations of these so-called MCs' creations. And it's been brought to mind about the revelations. You know I ain't giving up hope, this is my interpretation. Cause I be who I be, and I am who I am. You know I'm one with the sun and the moons and the land. My grand conceptions make for me the richest man. You couldn't begin to relate, so don't try to understand how my main man Slice, he got that touch indeed. With his beats to rattle your heart and make your ears bleed. So no need to breathe the rest of rap if you can't even hold them. I got the blueprints here, cool my brain, I watch how I unfold them. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. Cause if you don't get your job shook. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. Cause if you don't get your job shook. I grip the microphone, the way I squeeze this is right before I explode. Check the mode, this here's the real. Just to deal out the slump, and here I comes with my crew. My clique rolls mad thick, and we be the vice too. Setting up the troops, from the hilltops to the valleys. From the east coast of Florida, to the west coast of Cali. To the alleys of New York, then to the streets of Miami. Where the heat in the street causes more drama than a grand. This is real, and this is on the rise. I visualize scenes before it even happens. Rapping is the way of life, you ask the question, who you asking? I'm in a state of chain reaction. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. Cause if you don't get your job shook. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. Cause if you don't get your job shook. Don't antagonize me, try to dissect me like a frog, but you can't analyze me. Even if your whole defense was a dream, I'll break it down like HIV and shoot air bubbles into your bloodstream. Make you catch an attack of the heart, cause an explosion in your chest to blow you the apart. Cause I'm all about metaphors and verbs, extracting leaves from cigars and then filling them in with herbs. You better believe this word. Ain't no type of hesitation to castrate your brain and make it bleed like menstruation. Know what I'm saying? Ain't no delaying with my rhymes, embedded all up in your brain and causing damage to your mind. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. Cause if you don't get your job shook. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. Cause if you don't get your job shook. The dominant co-factor, Black Mexico, Doge, Mr. Realistic, D-Money, TJ, my nigga George, Slice. And we out.
Wild digs in the crates, he gets a high five. We gotta be live and act wise, only the strong survive. Easy LP is spinning, the hard-headed troublemakers is online, plus the women. But yo, I got a hunch that something's gonna happen. That's why I got the joint on my jock, ready for action. They searching at the door, but yo, who cares? Cause the spot is mad packed, so relax, because we in here. The party is jumping, everybody dancing. My man Mark rocked it, to LP made his entrance. The crowd is large, the scenery is dark. The darkness is a projection, screen for the gun spark. And parties like this, we always roll deep with the blunts and the mad beat. MCs wants no beef, never cop pleased with the page. Just tighten up security so I could go rip the stage.
Clear the area, mass hysteria.
I'm trying to make a point, yo.
Mass hysteria.
Let me in with my joint, yo.
Mass hysteria.
Club owners got game, this is a warning. Plus it's ladies' night, and Page the Hand Grenades performing. Now look, they got us all up in one spot. But yo, life is too precious to be taken by a gunshot. Most of these clubs is owned by the ones who don't like the black. And they claim that they like rap, and they security is so weak, you either gotta be strapped or get back, protect your own piece. At some of these spots, they get me so vexed. They got nerve to ask us for more dough for a coat check. Tell me, what's going on? They ain't keeping it real, word is born. They singing the same old song, 10 before 12, but it's slightly high after, with no insurance for a motherfucking massacre. Never caught pleased with the page, just tighten up security so I could go rip the stage.
Clear the area, mass hysteria.
I'm trying to make a point, yo.
Mass hysteria.
Let me in with the joint, yo.
Mass hysteria. Clear the area, mass hysteria.
I'm trying to make a Everybody jumping up and down to the rhythm. J-Ski gave me a light. I guess it's time to spark the ism. A brother walked in with his company. One of them made it their business to flex up and try to bump me with no pardon me or excuse me. He eyed my boy's jewelry. Money Grip tried to fool me. He walked away like everything was straight. The first thing that came to mind was to retaliate. Forget that. What Money Grip did was weak. G-Black yoked him from the back with no problem. He put the kid to sleep. His entourage ain't the hardest. This gets pepped up. He stepped up and swept up the garbage. Nitro had his guards up. I flipped out. I knew after this we getting kicked out. You should've never copped please with the page. You should've tightened up security, and then I could've ripped the stage.
Clear the area, mass hysteria.
I'm trying to make a point, yo.
Mass hysteria.
Let me in with my joint, yo.
Mass hysteria.
Word up, that's Page the Hand Grenade, Buck Wild, OG, DITC, and the powers that be is telling you non-legit clubs around town to stop fronting at the door with your fake security, cause you can't stop mass hysteria. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, Buck, we out of here.
Bullshit. It's all part of your image. I don't believe a word of it.
Nigga, brother green, yeah. Is you in the instruments issuance or living in oblivion? Yo, this is sufficient conditioner. Yo, witches be deliberately pissed at me cause my sticker be having them jittery. Literally stepping on upper echelon at the Pentagon. On and on the promenade. Oratorical oracles torture you. What is more that they portable, adorable discharge. Hit hard, rip and flip bar, strip whip and chip jaws. Rapping in them damaging pathogens. Had to ration them accidents. Passionate anonyms. Enter the eminence of residence with the decadent elegance, spitting sediment elements, cleverly with the level delivery, ill ability. What is you telling me? Duck and pop, not rock spots hotter than hopscotch tops drop. With the sweat and washing they rosters of Oshkosh and Osbach. Fine as high sign, quinine, iodine, 9 lines, line the line mines, around time, raining on craniums. You name them, I'm aiming, painting them, blaming on Satan and playing brains, insanely draining them. Diversity, earning me currency, concurrently, concerning certainly, sermons burning German in Germany. The penalty for dwelling in felonies is helling enemies, generally swimming and winning in every melody. Yeah, and I act adamant and I flatten your abdomen in a minute, man, and they never be evident. Igneous syllabus as I piss on the pessimist, and that's a hit. Giving them idioms, you're the rhythm millennium recipient, specifically kicking the trickery wizardry, which is wicked G, while the order you molecules is horrible articles, sketching through professional sectionals, you guess I do, checking you, sporting their fortune and talking ish with no pork in it, and you put a cork in the eclectic, isometric, septic, step it, I rex it, I exit, spinning divinity, Vinny, feeling on Britney, you don't fly like itinerary, pretty mini be enemy, prophecies, quite possibly prophecy, you don't smooth and intuitive, soothing, prove it ain't dubious. Theme with the winter green, Listerine, crystalline, instantly. Fine as high sign, quinine, iodine, 9 lines, line the line mines, rhyme time, raining on craniums. You name them, I'm aiming, painting them, blaming on Satan and playing brains and certainly draining them. Diversity, earning me currency, concurrently, concerning certainly sermons, burning German in Germany. The penalty for dwelling in felonies, helling enemies, generally swimming and winning in every melody. Yeah, never gelling them, overwhelming them, grilling them, welling them, punching teeth and beef wellington. Black, I'm black with the melanin, never living equivalent to the villainous filaments of diligence. Ligaments filling this show, we iller than militants. Several edibles when I'm sexing your hetero, erotic melodics, who got tropic harmonica sonatas. Yeah, inches from the sentence, higher guard of dialogue. Consonants, consonants is on some ish, but if you warming me cordially, resist the simplistics enlisted. Beat the swiftness, infesting intestines, constructed, undusted, enough shit. Mentally sensitive, degraded to archaic. As you wait, I actuate the minimals to liberals. Rip them in a listen discipline. Traditional listening, ahead of this prejudice. With packages of cabbage, kid. Yeah. Fine as high sign, quinine, the iodine, 9 lines, line the 9 miles at prime time. Raining on craniums, you aim them, I'm aiming, painting them. Blaming on Satan and playing brains, insanely draining them. Diversity, earning me currency, concurrently, concerning certainly sermons, learning German in Germany. Penalty for dwelling in felonies, helling enemies, generally swimming and winning in every melody. Yeah, nigga brother green, out the X, Big up to my man, I Stick, you know what I'm saying? My man VI, my brother Mouth, you know what I'm saying? One.
Earth's atmosphere binds me, the streets remind me. A bullet may find me, death's right behind me. A dark fate that sparks hate. So if you're from out of town, pack your pound, walking through the park late. Keep my steels handy, pass the brandy. Out of jail on bail, I'm glad they ain't remand me. Blast the clown on the down low. I got a homemade silencer, so my pound sounds low. Selling drugs out of storefronts, creating more fear, drinking more beer, smoking more blunts. Around the corner, niggas wanna be hustlers, street hustlers. Hit them up, cause they tried to muscle us. This here's the street's tale, where death meets males. At a young age, we're caged in concrete jails. I feel pain and sorrow, strive to see tomorrow. A buck earns, a buck never borrowed. Listen to my dad rap, throw on my plaid cap, then I scrape to escape the streets' mad traps. Brothers pack steel like black Gottis, crack deal and Mac Hotties. When it's on, they back shotties. In the confines of my mind's own world, the chrome twirls aimed at homeboys, homegirls. Fake deal, the worst tan. To the black man, the first man, before you make your first grand. I dwell in hell daily, sipping on Baileys. Cops pulling on stops to jail me. Life is short, young mothers abort. Brothers doing court cause they take life for sport. This here's the Crooks anthem, holding niggas for ransom. Try to cut my face cause I'm handsome. Life's existence is full of strife and resistance. Rifles aim at your brain from a distance. A bullet hole to your soul destroys your lifeline. Sip white wine while I write rhymes. Niggas do foul, wild is the true style, but profile mal when they face a new trial. Brothers once alive die, taken by a drive-by. Thugs selling drugs to arrive fly. Watch my step for a rep, he stands brave. I vow vengeance, drinking beer by my man's grave. Watch the nigga in the BM, yeah I see him. A wanted head, he'll be dead by the PM. Fate's fickle, some nigga with a nickel plated 9 but 16 to his mind on a bicycle. Watch the snuff tough guy, we drink beer and puff lie. Rest in peace to my man Shy, Little T, my cousin C. Peace to everybody deceased, and oh yeah, fuck police. Be like fuck us, trying to buck us, causing a ruckus, playing us like suckers, trying to rough us up, trying to handcuff us up. Enough's enough, man, I'm like, what the fuck is up? I pack rifles, revolvers, automatic problem solvers. That peace shit don't involve us. I live in Brooklyn, the land of the crooks and the wild niggas that be giving dirty looks in. The shorties that be drinking 40s on the corner, the stunts that be smoking blunts, doing what they wanna. The trigger happy punk thinking he's a brave nigga, feeling bigger cause he's giving work to grave diggers. The wax wheelers, Moet drinking crack dealers. The facts are grim, but only can the facts heal us. Bloodstained props, wet spots up like raindrops. Insane cops, my brain's full of pain hops. Can't walk one step, brothers trying to get a gun rep. Behold, secrets told but none kept. The city's hottin', the big apple's rotten. Brothers getting shot and niggas scheming and plotting. The Buddha blesses aroma, caresses my chest and puts me in a coma-like state, slowing my heart rate. Sleep was provoked by the smoke so deep that I awoke from dreams that made me choke. My life force is the source of my power. Bluff like a possum, then blossom like a flower.
Kamachi, yeah, Live from Philadelphia, Ilzar Regime. Sad 1, LCOB, Cypher Law. We do it like this, y'all. Law, yeah, yo. And yo, Kamachi. Approach with a godly walk and a tongueless oddly sought. My words like a semi-auto spark that leave empty hearts in the alley dark. The earthly stones to hold up your physical bones part. When my soul starts, send them off a spiritual catapult to the articulate aeronaut. Through the clouds who destroy rhyme festivals in the park with this colorful Philly art. The stage is a supreme court with the illest microphone fiends for. Nowadays I'm a referee, no need to say I'm nice. It's no longer necessity. I throw a wild cross like a Christian on ecstasy, connecting with such punishing vocab trajectory. Who next to be? Take your whole squad on collectively. KAMACHIB, supreme deity. And let it be known and let it be shown that the mic is a throne and I am the Messiah. I'm delighted at the sight of war. Let it be known and let it be shown that the mic is a throne and I am the Messiah. I'm delighted at the sight of war. Jewels from one of the freshest coats. On the etheric plane, I'm a middle electrician expressing volts, pulling on slaves back in bolts to redirect their thoughts. Cause I'm from where the best was taught, how to finesse they talk, your cassettes they caught. Some of my best assaults, seeds beating to impress a pulse. Each line is an extra jaw, and the lightning is highly sought. The striking is finally brought worldwide from the sands to the asphalt with these musical passports. The Ilzar Regime, my frontline phrases make that ass hawk. A warrior, overlook the jungle with the eye of a hawk. The killer is stylishly stalked. My policy is lunayolatry, so your whole physical is distraught. I'm a wordsmith, you stand trial and your nerves twitch. Sideline like curve spit. I'm from the city of the eagles, that's why I drop so much beautiful birds. And let it be known and let it be shown that the mic is a throne and I am the Messiah. I'm delighted at the sight of war. Let it be known and let it be shown that the mic is a throne and I am the Messiah. I'm delighted at the sight of war. Let it be known and let it be shown that the mic is a throne and I am the Messiah. I'm delighted at the sight of war. Let it be known and let it be shown that the mic is a throne and I am the Messiah. I'm delighted at the sight of war. That's Ilzar. You know what I'm saying? Once again, it's live from Philadelphia. Don't ever forget. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever forget. KAMACHIB, supreme deity.
Y'all ain't ready. It's the joint. Prophetic relics, automatic, aboriginals, obsession. I cut you short like skin fades. I'm known throughout the hood like thin braids, quenching your thirst for lyrics with the words my wind made. MC's are ill played. Recitals of my thoughts be the best. And while you're in your video, frontin' in the rented GS, I got heads running the record stores like this was free sex. Your words the weakest. I got you stuck off the uniqueness, ripping mics a reflex. So I don't stress competition. My words be non-fiction, while your words be non-diction. Technician of techniques, I left my mark on many bed sheets. Flowing the next beats, hanging MCs like dead meat, sniping like Wesley. Keeping these fellas undercover, tangling with me's risky like prostitution, lacking rubbers, making rappers stay in the closet like gay lovers. I slay others that post up, and when my goes up, I make a killing like a villain, hustling blow cut. Yo, put your dough up if you're that nice. I crack your head twice like 6 dice.
From uptown to bucktown, MCs best to duck down. Lyrically inclined to hit you with the underground sound.
Prophetic relics.
Put your mind to vocal chokeholds and aboriginals.
Hit you like below the belt blows. Yo, it's the joint. It's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint, kid. It's the joint. What? It's the joint. Yo, it's the joint.
You may ask my gift
for rhyming, I'll tell you it's human nature. Beats have ears vibrating like Motorola pages. Flavors like marmalators. I get you open like porno spectators. We kicking it to AKAs and Zetas. Hip hop plays my respirator. It lets me breathe. I'm leaving MCs paraplegic like that kid Christopher Reeve. Now if you smoked a ton of weed, you still couldn't be nice as me. My crew runs deep like black men watching on Washington DC. People always questioning, where'd you get your flow? But if your name was Education, man, you still wouldn't know. You can call me Ralph Lauren, cause I chill on the low. Russell Simmons looking for me, cause I freaking stole the show. Chill, I freak beats like P-Rock and Charlemagne. Get unanimous approval like that kid Saddam Hussein. Blowing up like trains in Paris, bringing nightmares to MCs who have more fantasies than Mariah Carey. I love rhyming, but I also need pace. I do my thing to get the dead presidents, just ask Lorenz Tate. Making this clean with no remorse. Doing my thing to meet Jordan and OJ at the golf course.
From uptown to bucktown, MCs best to duck down. Lyrically inclined to hit you with the underground sound. Prophetic relics.
Switch your mind to vocal chokeholds and aboriginal.
Hit you like below the bell blows. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. It's the joint. It's the joint. Yo, it's the joint, kid. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yeah.
Yo, nowadays MCs tend to lack skills, kinda like crack kills. I get you hooked quick. Yo, it's the joint like marijuana stash bills. Behind the portrait safe box, my tape rocks like outdoor train stops. My brain's cocked, letting off as the game props. You know the name hops, automatic.
And the obsession as I change directions. My style is varied like complexions, blowing up like penis erections. Connections from 1 to 5 to BK, go back to back like relay. I got 1200 techniques just like your favorite DJ.
Yo, we slay MCs that oppose. I keep you up like no dose, shining like soul glow. And plus I scope those prophetic relics, put your mind in the vocal chokehold.
And aboriginals will hit you like below the bell blows. My tracks the joint like elbows and underground like railroads. Yo, you know how the tell goes, straight up and down, this be the joint.
It be the joint.
It be the joint.
From uptown to bucktown, MCs best to duck down. Lyrically inclined to hit you with the underground sound.
Prophetic relics.
Switch your mind to vocal chokeholds and aboriginals.
Hit you like below the bell blows. Yo, it's the joint.
On top of ice cream dreams without the diamonds and pearls. Off the camera in a whole different world. Son, you get the big payback, so say that. Dollars you dream like a dean, so you won't see it harder, son. Or fall off the map like Charles Bronson. Singing lullabies on how you so fly. And still have the average chicken head pass you on by. I can't front, no lie. I got a PhD with a GAT and BK NYC. Back in 93, jacking big ticket like you off bikes. Doing it the way you don't like. From tag cars to big phones to out of state to fully approved loans and bogus names. So while you sipping on the sour life, trying to equal me and my people's out in the Caribbean with 3 seasons of white.
When MC Square, we drop back
sleeping. Governor, the poor hear me. Extreme scene, putting in work while there's some sleeping. Creeping the cell, the bull sucks through the seasons. My lyrics speak, so why dare you come against my almanac? Up the bat, smack your head out, leave you planetless. 7 sunnites, solar blaze, nowhere to run from it. 10,000 degrees through a cloudy day, please. Elvis talent takes seeds, just inhaling my verbal trees. When MC square, we drop back on your brainiac. Straight to the dome, we stand light, more than almanacs. Written crack, crashing the fire, the sun sooner. Maneuver to blow, your liquid rise, I'm a more sonic
When MC square, we drop backs on your brainiac. Straight to the dome, we stand light, more than almanacs. A written paragraph, the fire, the sun sooner. Maneuver to blow, your liquid rise, our more sonic experience.
We drop back on your brainiac. Straight to the dome, we said light, more than almanacs. Written paragraphs in the fire, the sun sooner. Maneuver to blow, your liquid rise, our more sonic
When MC square, we drop backs on your brainiac. Straight to the dome, we shed light, more than almanacs. A written paragraph, the fire, the sun sooner. Maneuver to blow, your liquid rise, our more sonic experience.
Where the barriers? Yeah. Elnor, Master the Act, Raven, Word Up, Go to Stretch, K Grass, for the few.
Can't see, even if my rhymes was easy. I always pack a steady if I need company. I never let the streets get the best of me. My destiny be completed when I reach G.O.D. Kids on the block hustle rocks to get they knots. And hop in the cab and take a trip to the smoke shop. My man Rod got a line that says nobody move. The days is like a needle that be stuck in the groove. So improve, got nothing but time on my hands. Damn, another day left with no plans. Up in the lobbies playing CeeLo. No, last patrols at 2, so they got to lay low. Nights is hot if you ain't looking, you get tookin'. In the dark, sparks look like sharks. So play the parks if you just need a place to escape. Wastelands, got nothing but time on my hands. Time on my hands. Can't you understand my pains? The pressures, the pain. Time on my hands. Can't you understand? I got nothing but time on my hands. Time on my hands. Can't you understand the pains? The pressures, the pain. Time on my hands. Can't you understand? I got nothing but time. Gunshots play the box. Cops, if you ain't from this land, you get your knock rock cops. No loot. Kids be using crates for hoops. You better run and get away and spread your wings like troop. And watch your back for cutthroats. Word for vote, the gun smoke. No hope because the game of dope got smoke. Crack kids walk the streets like the living dead. The naughty dreads on the block for all the Buddha heads. I heard the feds caught the man in 4C above me. Tried to shake him down cause he was making too much money. I fight for life, but rather life fights me. My only reason for existence is for cash money. So if a body drop, nobody stops, somebody gets their props. While the kid is up the block pushing the skelly tops. Same old, no one saw his face. Just another victim caught up in the lands of the waste. Time on my hands. Can't you understand my pains? The pressures, the pain. Time on my hands. Can't you understand? I got nothing but time on my hands. Time on my hands. Can't you understand the pains? The pressures, the pain. Time on my hands. Can't you understand? I got nothing but time. Around the way, crime pays for sure. No detour. I'm stuck in this place where I'm at. Thoughts induced from generations before me. I laugh. Couldn't have a future without a past. Time on my hands. Thoughts, scams. These wastelands condemned by the sins of men. Blunt juice or gin. Knowledge begins within. TNT hit the block within a half a second. So be on point if you wanna play the game high. And know your limits if you're trying to maintain. One love to the youth that's about to come through. I grace the lands that I walk with the OE brew. Brothers never sleep, always got money to make. Paint pictures in the darks when the blunts get sparks. I play the parks when I just need a place to escape. Wastelands, nothing but time on my hands. Time on my hands. Can't you understand my pains? The pressures, the pain. Time on my hands. Can't you understand? I got nothing but time on my hands. Time on my hands. Can't you understand the pains? The pressures, the pain. Time on my hands. Can't you understand? I got nothing but time. Time on my hands. Can't you understand? Time.
I'm chasing out this rap shit, money for the taking. Lyrically, niggas is aching. Beats past the expiration. Next to jet dust and ancient. You can never disregard me. I'm in your face blatant. Patiently regulate this fast lane. Pedal to the floor, I'm off tour. Sexy bitches back oozing out my pores. I'm sending you the facts, my man Don. Hit me with the killer shit, making me flip like silverback gorillas. Saw some my pajamas randomly flip on bystanders. Frisco style, knocking in the fuck off the scanners. Deeper to the 6, Cali to the bricks. Run up in your shit for the chips. How you like niggas now? You rap whatever, never. We dicing up, make a lump sum. Strictly kings and better. Styles down, extra pack, time for the switching. Shout to all the cops that try to put me through the system. I stay switching, licking, Cincy chicken switching genders. From high tech niggas to big spenders, it's all splendid. I rock these bitches double dutch, handle dimes like a clutch. Real niggas don't survive to live plush. Dead dust for years, been seeing the bigger picture. Evolve from pig nigga to the make bigger figure. Haters play the stupid down me, talk about me, but I never let these streets fucking drown me. D to the 6, Cali to the bricks. Run up in your shit for the chips. How you like niggas now? New rap whatever, never. We dicing up, make a lump sum. Strictly kings and better. D to the 6, Cali to the bricks. Run up in your shit for the chips. How you like niggas now? New rap whatever, never. We dicing up, make a lump sum. Strictly kings and better. It's impossible to stop my momentum. Shed heaven in the flesh, you well down with the harem. The drama never made me slide. Call me when they get live. I scuba dive and switch it up from 1 to DEFCON 5. I couldn't give a flying fuck, I'm laced up. Corrupt your bitch, she slicking my dick like a pay slut. Send her back home, she ain't the same. Can't tame a bitch, fresh out the game to win the buck up in the fast lane. Blow up the spot, tell the bitch slow up. She probably flip, wander in the streets, coked up, undisputed. Frisco's finest, shining timeless. Before I ran up in this game, I weighed the plus and minuses. Aiming for platinum status, keep the game changing. Haters play the corners, whining and complaining. Jeff famous, left us in the little league for majors. Can't escape my face from the TV to the papers. D to the 6, Cali to the bricks. Run up in your shit for the chips. How you like niggas now? You rap whatever, never. We dicing up, make a lump sum. Strictly kings and better. Deeper to the 6, Cali to the bricks. Run up in your shit for the chips. How you like niggas now? You rap whatever, never. We dicing up, make a lump sum. Strictly kings and better. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we put it down like this, you know what I'm saying? Check it out now. Goes out to my man Don, my man Ed, my man Yasin, my man Shaq on the track, rap. You know what I'm saying? Frisco represent, back to the BX. You know what I'm saying? We put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
Sets of footprints placed ahead of the dirt, softened from teardrops, and overlooking the earth as the son of a moon, protected by a force field of pure thought. This I sing. A rally of unemployed, disgruntled words spawned from long journeys somewhere that only caused me pain as I sprained my soul, cramming it with light so I could bring some there. I bleed the blood of a cold stone that roams without a shadow. I'm only deep enough to realize that I'm shallow. My head, I keep it up, but it's hard to keep it straight when you don't believe in love and you just can't cope with hate. Metal rust, leaves turn into dust as the difference between love and lust clarifies its trust. If you only had an hour to sum your whole life up, would you spend an hour saying that an hour ain't enough? I've escaped the shell that bound me to cowardice. Now I'm faithful to the wind, but compared to it I'm powerless. The first step was made, and it was a fair accomplishment. The pond was sitting still, so I threw a rock in it, and as my reflection rippled, it all became clear. Seasons always change, so there's no reason for fear. We made an autobiography of our pivotal years. It's all I got, and I'm giving it to you because I care. See, a lot of the time, humans as artists exist in a self-projected state of falsehood. We're either too close to our image to be objective in our perception, or too far away to be subjective in any matter. This only widens the void that social conformity introduced to our souls at birth. And so I write. But I don't write without the intention of objectivity or attention on the image, but only as an omnidirectional bridge between the several floating tunnel-structured realities present in comparable space and time. See, I don't write for the future, I write about the future, for the present. I write with my past, about the future, for the present. On this I stand, the oasis of a limbo, adjacent to my generation, facing out the window, waiting for some ventilation, patient while the wind blows, graceful in its demonstration, overall innovation. On this I stand, a fountain of youth, sovereignty, 1,000 syllables more than a pound of flesh, a deep breath of achievement, a dream and a wake-up call, another haul of the quest. On this I stand, a letter to civilization. On this I stand, the purity of creation. On this I stand, a paradigm for self. On this I stand, a thank you for your help. On this I stand, my firstborn child. On this I stand, something for now. On this I stand, life, love, death, on hate. This I stand, an album, glad you can relate. Peace.
Life's a bitch, I'm here to dim your lights like an eclipse. Let me flip, I watch your body frame like a G-clip. Fits I have, mixed with wrath, I'm unstoppable like epidemics. So if a gimmick is disposed of, it's no love. I throw a bolo to his head like a gold glove. Now greener days are coming to me like I sold bud. Your nickel sack raps ain't fucking with a hold up. Promotion pretty really nicky, but your flow's up. See, I've been living in that darkness for some time, with metaphors, creative flows, and punchlines. To move my status to the baddest of the unsigned. A title once mine. I enter ceremonies with the humblest of attitudes. I fly the fools, but if they battle, I'ma have to battle crew. So who's the next kid in line for execution? I'm ready to go to war, for I'm blind with revolution and conclusion. I think into your thoughts like telepathy, don't ever be, cause I can put your intellect in jeopardy. You better see like it, with prescriptions on they headpiece of lead leaks, and you fit the description of a deadbeat. So cease, you only bring yourself, man, objection, pay attention. For you up now in the third dimension, and it's so.
Where one, from another dimension, dimension. Where one, from another dimension, dimension. Where one, from another dimension, dimension. Where one, from another dimension, dimension.
You've been warned, so let's beware of a contender. Bogger with brain benders, lyrics up with that sender. Listener on the trip as I flip the diction. With this prescription, I kill the fiction and fairy tales. Scary spells in my book of reality. Hassle me and you'll see that you'll get took when you battle me, man. What is the plan for you? Simply less intelligent. Irrelevant whack MCs when you go against the heaven sent, you lose. Who chooses the fate of the defeated? The state I like repeat when I dissent would be conceited. And indeed it is a trait that I possess but seldom show it. My world be open mic and it's a fight that welcomes poets. Oh, it's a bit too much for those who lust for lyricism. The feelings of your lust are getting butted with your ism. You wanted what you feel is something real is what I give them. My text is in a lack of what I call the third dimension, and it's on.
Where one, from another dimension, dimension. Where one, from another dimension, dimension. Where one, from another dimension, dimension. Where one, from another dimension, dimension.
Into the land of a man in my stomping ground.
I run the blocks of Camelot where my corpus clown down. Who whack MCs be the motto of my area. When ripping you to stretch with the force of a terrier bit. Soon as I drip in your flesh of every syllable. Until it's you, now really fool, you know your cap is fillable. But still you do things that's defined as suicidal. When it's vital that you lounge or drink a brew with your idol. Mido cannot relieve the brutal headache I'll be giving you. So listen to the warning of a king who could be ripping you true. From the abyss I rise out of the darkness. For with stereotype heights I'm about to spark the syrup. I bring a terror through techniques you ain't developed. When head up I keep the wreck of contenders to shut the hell up and realize. Still I kill too many for comprehension. Lynching when they step in the world of the third dimension.
Stay with me since Flav hit me. I got a gross count about 255,000. I create madness in public housing. Rebel rousing, strictly street-based bouncing. I hit a mountaintop and let my voice drop through the valley. Direct through the street, straight out the alley. Start a rap rally with MCs from here to Cali. The truth remains while all fakes dilly-dally with the wide range of assortments. Who can really hold the cordless? Set this shit off and let's record this. Last round is the final countdown. 300 to start and now ain't too many around. Shut them down. 90% clowns with frowns, complete waste of wax. Trying to represent their hometown. It's on now, phony images crushed and move fakers get brushed. One time, it's all about the rhyme. Year after year. It's on, kids, it's all about the rhyme. Year after year. It's on, kids, the rhyme. Year after year. It's on, kids, it's all about the rhyme. Year after year. It's on, kids. Since it's crucial that your rhyme image suit you, it's cool if you don't like me, but don't make me have to shoot you. Cause in this day and age, niggas hit the front page. And if it's not the Desert Eagle, it's the 12 gauge. Prefer to stage myself, but that's a personal. To stress the mad rhyme skills, I call it versatile. And like this chick on Percival said, we awake dead. And if you think I smoke mad Buddha, call me weed head, or cess head, or skunk head, cause it's all good. Smell the herb scent floating through your neighborhood. Yeah, that's me, how can you be down? Yo, did you tippin'? You best to take your big ass booty and keep switching. This ain't no handout, go ahead, bring your man out. Only thing he gonna say is, bitch, chill that shit out. So cool out, don't make me have to act a fucking fool out here. All year, 2 times, it's all about the rhymes. Year after year. It's all, kids, it's all about the rhyme. Year after year. It's all, kids, the rhyme. Kids, it's all about the rhyme. Year after year. It's on, kids. This major flavor, you can say it's manufactured. So roll that herb tight and pull it out of backwood. Buy from Sessions, Pack, Chrome, Smith & Wessons. Niggas is caught fessing, no time to count your blessings. First lesson, I keep stressing the importance of it. So keep it real, true indeed, cause my niggas love it. The disrespect, hell no, I won't have any of it. But I'm so high, half the time I just float above it. So what? About to cut, put one in your knot. This ain't a 211, but I'm taking all you got. Plain and simple, rhyme skills are mental. Plenty grooves and smooth instrumentals I get into. Making the point, still at any time I could dish you. But that and all the rhymes I spark just ain't an issue. I'm saying, precise headlines is how I get mines and flip all kinds 3 times. It's all about the rhymes. Year after year. It's all, kids, it's all about the rhyme. Year after year. It's all, kids, the rhyme. Year after year. It's all, kids, it's all about the rhyme. Year after year. It's all, kids. Year after year. It's all, kids, it's all about the rhyme. Year after year. It's all, kids, the rhyme. Year after year. It's on, kids, it's all about the rhyme. Year after year. It's on, kids.